From a Dunham background, Nazım was born and raised in Salonika. His family were long-time residents of the city, successful in running a various number of businesses, and he himself was a director of the hospital. Nazım joined the Young Turks movement, and when the Greeks occupied Salonika in October 1912 during the Balkan Wars, was imprisoned for 11 months in the Athens prison as a Turkish nationalist. The guards abused him and told him that his family had been killed, and that Constantinople was already occupied, while Anatolia would soon fall to the Greeks. Sent to Izmir after a request by the Committee of Union and Progress, he was deeply troubled by his family's fate, and that of his baby daughter, and the exile from his hometown. In newspaper articles, he called attention to the Bulgarian atrocities committed against the Muslims, and called for a vengeance against the remaining Ottoman Christians. The Ottoman defeat and the ethnic cleansing of Muslims was traumatic for many young Turks, and led to the desire for revenge. Nazım was the worst. The transformation from a patriotic doctor into a rabid, sociopathic, vindictive nationalist symbolized the fate for many others, especially the Christians. Nazım was a leading figure in the Turkification of the Ottoman Empire. He was a member of the Teşkilat Meşuşa, special organization in the Ottoman Empire. Many members of this organization eventually participated in the Turkish national movement and had played a special role in the Armenian genocide, the Assyrian genocide, the Greek genocide, and the eradication of all rebels and Arabs, or Turkification. In the speech delivered during the closing remarks of a Committee in Union Progress meeting, Dr. Nazım had said, "If this purge is not general and final, it would inevitably lead to problems. Therefore, it is absolutely necessary to eliminate the Armenian people in its entirety, so there is no further Armenian on this earth, and very concept of Armenia is extinguished." And continued saying, "The procedure this time will be one of total annihilation. It is necessary that not even one single Armenian survive this annihilation." During one secret meeting with the Young Turks, Dr. Nazım has quoted in saying, "The massacre is necessary. All the non-Turkish elements, whatever nation they belong to, should be exterminated." In February 1915, 2 months prior to the commencement of the Armenian genocide, Dr. Nazım declared a new government policy, which would proceed total annihilation. He has been noted to have said that the Ottoman Empire should be freeing the fatherland for the aspirations of this cursed race when referring to the Armenians. Nazım subsequently fled the Ottoman Empire to Germany in October 1918 due to his role in the Armenian genocide. Dr. Nazım was sentenced to death in Abyssinia by the Ottoman Turkish court-martial of 1919 and 1920, but it was never carried out due to him having fled. He moved to the newly founded Republic of Turkey in 1922 and was never executed for his crimes against the Armenians and the other Christians. However, he was ultimately executed for attempting to assassinate Mustafa Kemal Atatürk in 1926. And that's the story of the Mad Doctor, Dr. Nazım Bey. A troubled doctor during the beginning, and of course a troubled doctor to the end. He was a man filled with guilt, but at the end, you must not do that. And that is the story of Dr. Nazım Bey, a troubled doctor from the beginning to the end, a very disturbing figure, and one that will come again, especially in World War II with Joseph Mengele. I mean, geez, the Nazis have not come up with an original character yet. I mean, really? I mean, you need to try and come up with something original Nazi Germany, because so far the genocide was copied by the Armenians. You have a mad doctor that actually grew up in a troubled childhood. I mean, come on, guys, you need to get something original. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, and hope you learned something. Very spooky, I know. Don't worry, you'll actually get a proper video tomorrow, because I'm gonna go sleep early tonight and record 2 videos, one in the morning, one in the evening, and let's try and finish up this series. Got Germany to do. Kaiserreich, Erika. Oh shoot, those are World War II things. Anyway, learn something. Alright man, weirdest outro is outro. Later. Learn something.